other nominees, to Brianna and Christina in my category, it's been an absolute pleasure to get to know you. I'm inspired by the work that you do and look forward to continuing this legacy moving forward. The ATHENA Award celebrates courage, and for me, courage has never meant being fearless. It has meant moving forward while being afraid, daring to believe in possibility even when the world told me I shouldn't. I grew up the child of an incarcerated parent in a family that relied on food stamps and government assistance. It's never lost on me that less than 8% of youth who come from situations like mine never get to experience moments like this. There were times when the systems meant to protect and support me instead made me feel invisible or less than. But even then, I was surrounded by people who quietly reminded me that I mattered. One of those individuals was my coach's husband. After basketball games, he would hand me a small envelope, and inside that envelope were newspaper clippings. Remember when newspapers used to get delivered? Instead of to your iPhone, they came to your door. We could never afford that. And so he would cut out my stats, and he would place them in this envelope, and he would put dates and times, and then just discreetly hand it to me as I walked off the court. I didn't realize it then, but that simple act was a lesson in courage. The courage to see someone, to say, I notice you, and you're doing something worth remembering. Those small acts of kindness impacted my life's direction. They taught me that leadership doesn't always look like a title or a platform. Sometimes leadership seems like quiet compassion in the back row of a gym, or the courage to care in a world that teaches us not to. This recognition isn't just a reflection of my individual work, it represents the people and communities who've shaped me, from the community that raised me, to my colleagues, my mentors, and to my family, not by blood, but definitely by love. To those who continue to stand with me, and lastly, to the community of change makers who continue to fight every day for a more just and equitable world. Today, when I look around and see families still struggling to access food, or children growing up under the weight of policies that limit who they can be and what care they can receive, I am reminded why this work matters. As I stand here among all of you, so many of you leaders, advocates, and change makers, I'd like to end with this. We're living in a moment when it's easy to grow numb, to turn away, and to believe that compassion no longer exists. But it does. It always has. So when the world feels divided, cynical, or cruel, lean harder into compassion, especially then. Because compassion is not weakness, it's resistance, it's advocacy in its purest form, it's the quiet, steady courage to choose humanity over indifference. Thank you all so much.